we want to discuss cash agreements and how to send those out via Aurora. So very first thing you need to do is make sure you have Aurora access, hop in there, complete that customer profile. I can't stress enough the importance of the first and last name of the homeowner being correct, email, double checked and verified, and phone number. Once you get that going, again, make sure that that address is good. Those are key components of a cash agreement. Now, put in that energy usage, make sure you have a utility bill on hand. We will need that for cash deals, and then do your design. We're going to go ahead and hop into the design. Once you have that all implemented, you can go into your battery, choose your battery selection, and now pricing. This is what gets a little complicated for most people, but you have your most current up-to-date adders baked into QuickBase. So if you have any questions about the adders in Aurora, feel free, hop into QuickBase, just double check your work. All pricing is on the rep. So double, triple check your work. The reason I say that is sometimes Aurora has a few examples here that can't correlate to what adders we have, like solar insured, very unique. Battery is based on per kilowatt hour sizing of the battery, but you see it's per watt here. So this is just one example that could be off. So again, you hold the cards, do your own commissions based off of the system cost. System cost can be verified here. I like to hit that letter I, which is pretty cool, and gross PPW, and it breaks it down for you. Beyond that, you can edit your price per watt to get your pricing. In this case, we'll leave it at $3.10. Choose your adders wisely, and let's go ahead and go to the next stage, which is financing. On this financing piece, you can go ahead and choose cash on the drop-down menu. One thing about Aurora is you cannot get rid of the cash payment feature here. This is not ESP's option. So just know that do not select this, choose Paykeeper, and then you'll be able to get that pricing here. Paykeeper is the most secure method for the homeowner to submit payment for ESP. We have to achieve certain milestones for funding to be released. It protects all parties too, because it's FDIC insured. So anyways, I just want to let you know, Paykeeper is the best option. So let's just say, for giggles, this is the price, and the homeowner's ready to sign. We can go ahead and click done. And now there's one of two ways that you can get your cash agreement signed. You're going to click on the three horizontal lines in the top left, and you're going to scroll down to agreements. From agreements, I want you to go ahead and get those net metering docs completed. Now, this was Edison with PV plus battery. So choose none docs, select, and then go ahead and put in that homeowner, first and last name here, then their email. Yes, you should copy and paste the email here. Just make sure that it is, again, triple checked, verified, good to go. Then just copy attachments, place it there, PTO, copy, place that email there, click continue, and you can send docs to that homeowner. Now, we have covered all of this on our FAQ Fridays, so I would encourage you to go to our YouTube channel, watch those, join our FAQs. Yeah, a lot of insight provided there. So none docs are completed. Let's just say that's the case. Now, the next step is to verify what kind of cash agreement is going to go to that client. So in this case, California HIA credit card or ACH Paykeeper. What I want to do is select Paykeeper because, again, that's my favorite one. Choose select. Go ahead and put that sales rep, energy consultant first. Email. Customer, homeowner. Homeowner's first and last name, email. Copy that attachments. Go ahead, click continue. Valid email. So that means I have a space probably, which is great. So backspace, now I'm good to go. You can include all the attachments for your homeowner. Pretty cool. Spec sheets included, but if it's too much information, do not select it. Click continue. Now, what you're going to see here is the actual cash agreement. You have the ability to edit here. Please don't do that. What's here is what was presented under the financing options that I'm highlighting here. So scroll down and you can see a few things here, but what I like to also do is within the agreement, make sure that the adders that you included on the project landed right here on the agreement. So again, contract pricing, due at signing, because this is a cash agreement, is $1,000. In the state of California, you cannot accept greater than $1,000 up front. Ensure that the number of solar panels, number of optimizers, everything here is included. Now, I know that this is wrong. You can see recalculate your design. This was already a warning. Remove the warning, then you can come back and sign docs. But this is primarily just an example. And then you will see these associated adders here should you have an MPU, solar insure, anything to that nature. Now, once you're done, you can go ahead and click on the icon down here, which is send a homeowner. Both the sales rep and the homeowner will sign this agreement. Once that's completed, your job is done, really. You should get a copy of the agreement for both you and the homeowner, as well as an email for the project submission form. The next stage is to then wait for the text from the ESP saying, congratulations, let's schedule your site survey. Friendly reminder, that's from the project submission form being completed. All right, guys, that's a cash deal in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed.